She is the first female chair of a law firm with an office in Madison, and joining us today is Kimberly Leach Johnson of Quarles & Brady. It's the second largest law firm in Wisconsin, and this is really rare. Only 4% of major law firms are led by women, and according to this article, only 7 run firms have women running the firm. So what was your secret to breaking through the glass ceiling in this industry dominated by type A males?
I don't know if I had a secret. I'm very pleased with the opportunity and excited for it. When I was a young attorney, I've tried to focus on the clients and do a very good job. And as I get opportunities with the firm, I accepted the opportunities and also tried to do a good job.
Did you run into cases along the way where people said, oh, this isn't a job for a woman, a man could do it better? Did you ever run into cases like that?
When I first started practicing law in the 80s, there was some discrimination, and there were some people that wanted a man to handle their affairs, but I haven't seen that in a long, long time. So that's good.
Yeah, things are changing, and you getting this job is of course, proof of that. So what message should this send to women, do you think? More of you are running law firms now.
Well, I think there's lots of opportunities, and Quarles & Brady is a very inclusive firm, and I think you should select firms to make sure they are inclusive, that you have opportunities, and I think it's a good time to practice for women and men.
Let's talk about the gender pay gap. There's been a lot of discussion about that, especially this last month. In your opinion, how important is it for business in general to be proactive on this, on gender pay gap?
Well, I think it's very important, obviously, to the women. And there's a lot of women in business that didn't used to be, years ago. So I think it is important.
Okay. And do you plan to address this at your firm? Do you see any problems there at Quarles & Brady that you're working on addressing with gender pay gap?
When we set compensation for the partners, we always go back and do some blind testing to make sure that the women are treated fairly. So I think we're already addressing that issue.
Well, your resume is very impressive. In fact, I mean, it is 2 pages long in fine print, and not just because you're a lawyer, it's because you've done a lot of stuff. So what is your message to other women, young women out there starting out in a law career?
To be yourself, to have, if you want big dreams, have big dreams, and don't let anybody limit your practice.
Right. Kimberly Leach Johnson, you are the firm chair of Quarles & Brady. Congratulations to you, only one of 7 of 100 of the major law firms. Quite an accomplishment. It's nice that you took time out of your day here visiting from Florida to visit us. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much. It was fun to be here.
Great. We'll be back with the final check of the forecast right after this.